Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, if you like the content. But man, I want to say this, bro. LeBron James, I believe, is possibly ruining Bronny's career before it actually starts. And if y'all look at the moves that this man is making, basically it's like trying to grow a young kid up to be an adult, way too soon. They're not mature enough to be that way. Bronny should be spending another year in college. But LeBron James, as he always does, he choreographed his own career and he's trying to create his own narrative. He wants to be able to say that I played with my son. So basically, he's speeding up the process, and Bronny is not ready. And now, not only that, is you got people not even liking Bronny because of what LeBron James is doing. The stuff that he's saying, how he's saying that, Bronny is better than people that already in the NBA. How he's basically telling people like the Lakers that they need to draft somebody like Bronny. Why? He's not doing nothing right now. And then on top of that, the fact that you want him to go to the NBA, that really warrants critique. Nobody wants to, you know, um, take a take a back seat to somebody that they know that they better than. I mean, it's just like this. If you've been to a job and you know that you're more qualified for that job, but somebody else get it because of some nepotism, you're going to be upset. And this is exactly what's going on. Bronny does not deserve to be in the NBA. He's not ready right now. And I have no horse in the race. But I do have a problem understanding that there is somebody that's going to have to take a back seat to Bronny and, possibly never make the NBA because LeBron James is pulling strings. He's doing that, ruining careers, basically taking a roster from a young man that did way better than Bronny. You're taking that roster away from that kid who also aspired to be an NBA player. And that's not right. I don't care what nobody says. LeBron James is a billionaire. Bronny will be okay. But you got somebody that Bronny is now in a way of that may never go to the NBA, may never be able to make the millions to help his family. So not only is LeBron James pulling strings, ruining somebody else's life that's in college, right? That one man that will have a roster if Bronny just stay one more year, right? Not only are you going to ruin that young man's life, but then you ruin 118 other players' life. Then you ruin about 10 coaches' life, right? These are the things that LeBron James is doing. And I don't agree with it. Bronny is not ready. The man scored, he scored a triple four, 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 turnovers in the game, a scrimmage game. And he only played 20 minutes. That dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm starting not to like LeBron James because when they talking about, oh, he's a great player, person outside of the court, I can't tell because he's doing stuff to affect a lot of people's life for his own benefit. And I'm seeing how strategic that this dude is because when you look, okay, he created a podcast to work with JJ Redick. Now all of a sudden, JJ Redick is about to be the coach of the Lakers. It don't make sense. It ain't nothing adding up. Then JJ Redick is talking all the mess in the world about Darvin Ham. Then you take his position. This was already planned. This was always planned. He says, nah, you reaching, bro. You been not liking Brian. I don't like Brian because LeBron James do the craziest stuff. He do the weakest stuff. I'm not a weak dude, bro. When I play basketball, I don't pick the team that I know I'm gonna beat. I don't pick it to where it's like, oh, okay, we got all the best players. We know we gonna win. I don't do that. LeBron James does that. And when he did that, because I used to be a LeBron James fan. That's what a lot of people don't understand. I was a LeBron James fan. When he first came into the NBA, I'm like, oh man, dude, tough. Right? I liked the LeBron James. But when LeBron James decide to go do that weak move and go join the Miami Heat with two other superstars that were carrying their own team by themselves, when he decided to do that, I said, you know what? I can no longer follow LeBron James. I can no longer like somebody that will cheat the process. So it ain't that I've been not liking him. It's just that I don't like the moves that he made. He said, so if somebody did that to you, '08 Celtics, you wouldn't do the same? No. And in fact, my partner that's in the NBA right now asked me, what do I think? Nah, bro, don't cheat the process. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. No, I wouldn't do it. You can't say, oh, I'm a great, and then brag on how many championships you won and be proud about it, knowing that you cheated the process. But the Celtics, the difference is the Celtics did not trade. I mean, did not Garnett basically did not ask for a trade. What they did was the Celtics traded for Garnett, traded for Ray Allen, right? This is nothing that they can do. It wasn't nothing they can do. So that process is different. Now it made the lead a little bit more lopsided, but Kevin Garnett did not cheat the process. LeBron James willingly cheated the process. And not only that, man, he's not allowing Bronny to flourish. He's putting too much unwanted, undeserved attention on that young man. All because he want to play with him. For people that don't really see what LeBron James is doing, that man has created his own narrative. The man basically want a story to be told a certain way, and instead of letting it play out the way it should to play, supposed to play out. That's what he's doing. He want to be able to say when he's doing a documentary, oh yeah, I played with my son. It was one of those dreams. Bro, you never had that dream. Right now, you just figuring out something else that you can add that nobody else may never add. That's basically what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey man, look, if y'all coming in here with that emotional stuff, look, I'm telling you, man, I come here to kick it with y'all, but I ain't coming to be disrespected. He says, you are a winner, bro. That ain't cheating. It's called adjusting survival of the fittest. Okay, people say it's okay when KD did it. I do understand the hate logic. No, you're not understanding my logic. I don't follow nobody who cheat the process. If you cheat the process, I can't rock with you. He cheated the process. But the difference is he went with two other superstars, which makes the league weaker. So how could you gloat about, oh, we won a championship? Everybody knew that. We knew you was about to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. If y'all even if y'all disagree, man, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, LeBron James, bro, he cheated the process. If we talking about, see, and this is why I can never put LeBron in the GOAT, right? Kobe had a team built around him. Michael Jordan had a team built around him. Stephen Curry had a team built around him. Okay. Tim Duncan had a team built around him. LeBron James has never successfully had a team built around him. Now, he successfully went ahead and cheat the process and got a championship, but he never had a team built around him successfully. You know what he does? He get them traded. 118 players traded playing with LeBron James. My guy said it really made the league better when you think about it. Made the leagues. How did LeBron James leaving make the league better? to join other teams. No, it made it a foregone conclusion. That's it. It did not make the league better at all. LeBron James was basically bad for business. We already knew he was going to win. He should have won more championships, but he didn't, which was an underachieving experience. Now, people want to gloat and say, oh, LeBron James went to 8 straight finals. Okay, he went with twice, I believe, with 4 times with Miami, and then he went 4 times with the Cleveland. He won once with Cleveland, twice twice with Miami Heat. But I gotta say this, man. The dude cheated his career. Jordan ain't never cheated. Jordan ain't never cheated, ever. And people try to say that, oh man, look at Jordan. Look at the Bulls, who all they had. Every team had a big 3 back then. The Knicks, Anthony Mason, Patrick Ewing, John Starks. Warriors, Latrell Sprewell, Tim Hardaway, Chris Webber. We go to who y'all want to go to? Lakers, Shaq, Kobe. At one point, they had Nick Van Exel. Everybody was stacked back then in Jordan era. Everybody had a big 3. They didn't cheat the process. Jordan didn't say, man, I want to go play with that person. No, they came to Jordan, and Jordan, through his leadership, was able to win 6 championships. He never cheated the process. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all gotta agree. He said that mean it was a bad organization if he never had a team built around him. No, that means that he don't have what it takes leadership wise to have a team built around him. That's exactly what that means. That's exactly what it means. And I don't want to get on LeBron. Like I said, man, I used to go to bat. Oh, man, LeBron James is all-around player. LeBron James is this. But then I started really paying attention. When I started taking my fanatic ways, I started taking that away. I'm like, damn, LeBron James, he doesn't make players better. Look at Caldwell Pope. What is he doing now? What is he doing now? Caldwell Pope is in the playoffs right now doing his thing. He played with LeBron. He played worse with LeBron. But everybody got this notion that LeBron James make them better. But I'm saying all this to say this, man. The same pressure that LeBron James had on him, he's putting that same pressure on Bronny, and it's not fair. That's not fair at all. He said, bro, you all right, tell me how though. How am I talking? How am I? Please. He said, another man talking about another black man. It ain't even, see, you going deep, bro. It ain't even about that. Because basically what I'm saying is, when you said another man talking about another black man, let's go back to that. What LeBron James doing? So you saying another man talking about another black man, right? Now let me tell you this. How many people that LeBron James potentially ruined? He got literally 118 players traded. Okay. 10 coaches fired. How many of those coaches' life he probably ruined? How many of those players that he played with life that he's ruined? How many people, what other player life that LeBron James is about to ruin, basically forcing people to look at Bronny and to basically pick him to go to the NBA. He already a billionaire. LeBron James is already touching $1 billion. So therefore, LeBron James, knowing Bronny got all the money in the world, it's somebody that's broke that can potentially be making the same amount of money in the NBA that would never get the shot because of Bronny's getting that chance, an undeserved chance. So when we talk about blackness, we talk about black people talking about black people. Look, man, we got to look at it from all spectrums then. Let's look at it in that way. Is that not wrong in your eyes? Look, I don't care, who he is. If you about to go to the NBA and you know that you doing better than Bronny and LeBron James pulls strings, you gonna be upset too. You definitely gonna be upset. He says, now every team had big three, but I thought LeBron James started the super team. No, I never said that. I said that basically he cheated the process, made his team uh much better than everybody else. I didn't say he started the big three, and I would never say that he started the big three because the Boston Celtics was a big three before LeBron James. So I can never say that he started the big three. You feel what I'm saying? And then Shamari said, he said Jordan picked his team too. How? I'm trying to figure out how did he pick his own team when number one, uh what's the guy name? The GM. I forget his name. He the one pulled the strings. So that's not true. That's inaccurate. He didn't pull he didn't pull no strings. He didn't get no players. In fact, they was telling you in the last dance that him and Jordan were basically having issues seeing eye to eye on anything. So Jordan he didn't pull no strings. He wasn't allowed to pull no strings. He didn't have that pull to pull no strings. So it definitely wasn't that case. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all speak on anything just to basically make an excuse for LeBron James. Y'all know he putting all that pressure on that boy. Y'all know Bronny isn't ready. Y'all know Bronny, is basically being set up to fail. Y'all know this man is being sped up after coming from a season where he had heart problems. All because LeBron James just want to be able to say, I played with my son. So you're going to speed him up. You're going to bypass another player who deserved to be in the NBA more than Bronny. And then basically you're going to create a situation to where this man is going to be set up to fail because he's not going to meet the expectations that everybody believe that he's going to make. First of all, when he did that combine, he made all those about 79% of his threes. What did he do when the game started? 0 from 4. Didn't make not one three. Had 4 points. 2 from 8. 4 points, 4 turnovers, 4 rebounds. And I hate it for him, meaning that he's has the potential to be better, but I think he should stay in college one more year. He should. And if he, do better than what he did last year, then okay, come for the draft. But this dude got 3 more years to develop. But then you got somebody like LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, pushing other people out the way just to bring somebody that don't deserve it in, his son. Now I will say it's nepotism, but he don't own the NBA. But that's basically what people does. They look out for their own. But why Shaq didn't do it? Why Jordan didn't do it? Why there are other players who didn't do it? They didn't push people out the way just so their son can make it. If they made it because of their talent. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. I think that he doing Bronny a disservice. And I feel bad for that kid. But luckily he's been able to experience that at a young age. So he'll be more suited to to handle that type of stuff. But man, that's unfair. Ruining that man's career before it started. And he getting all the backlash due to the fact that LeBron James is telling people that he's better. And in fact, I'm about to read it to y'all verbatim, what LeBron said. He says, LeBron James. This is why people hate Bronny. I'm telling you. This is why NBA players are going to, do everything that they can to make sure that this young man have the worst time. All right, so he says, man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on the league pass today. Shit, lightweight hilarious, right? That's what LeBron James said. That's what he said. And I don't see nobody in the league that Bronny can beat one-on-one or in the game. So I don't know what LeBron James was talking about, but that's why you got somebody like Bronny, with a target on his back due to the fact that they want to be able to laugh at LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's all I got for now. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the subscribe button if y'all new. If not, appreciate y'all being in here anyway. That's all I got. That was my take, and I'm out.